Good morning guys, how are we? I'm back out again today. I'm back out in one of my ancient historical permissions and I've decided to pop back down to the hammy field, as I call it. It's definitely been a market field. I definitely think this field. Now for a long time I haven't been able to get on it, but from now on I am, because it's going to be a stubble field for the next 3 years. So I had a fair amount of hammies out it. Last time I was here I was on a potato field, and I did find 2 spindle burrows, no silver, so I'm going to head back to that potato field again and just see what we get, and we'll get back to you on the first hit. So guys, out has popped a wee signal here. I think it's a coin. Just going to duck down and grab it. That's just come out, and I think we possibly could have a wee turner. I think it's either a turner or a rose farthing. That's what these coins are, definitely either turners or rose farthings, but there you go, that looks like a turner or a rose farthing, and that's a great little start to the hunt. It's promising. I went in a different direction this time to the dotty field, so hopefully you just never know when you're going to hit the jackpot. You might get a wee find. There we go, I just dug this out, and of course again that looks like turner or rose farthing number 2. I haven't deciphered kind of what these are yet, but I do think they're either turners or rose farthings. But yeah, there you go, another possible turner. Woohoo! There you go, we just got a nice 83 on the machine. It's just down here beside the shovel, and where did I see it? Aha, there you are. We've got a coin. Let's see what you are. Oh, I can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That is a shield on it. That's a shield guinea token, Georgian. Possibly early 1700s, late 1700s. Has a spade guinea token, and that is Georgian. Woohoo! Possibly a gaming token. We'll get that cleaned up for the roundup. Just got another 47. I can see it's just actually in here, and again that looks to be another. Oh, that one's definitely I'm sure of this one. That's a turner, Charles II turner. And I think rose farthings are Charles I, I'm not sure, so they're slightly smaller according to what some people were telling me, but that looks like a Charles II turner. Woohoo! So guys, I just got an 83, I've picked it up already. I wanted to show you this because as you can see just here, there looks to be some kind of cross on this. Oh, it's a star, it's a counter stamp. That's going to be Georgian of some sort. Generally when you see them counter stamped, I've never seen one with a star on it before. There you go, I've got a counter stamp coin, and that will possibly need further cleaning because it doesn't look too much on it to get that ID'd, and we'll try and find out what it is. That's a cool little find. Never found one with a star on it before. That's a first for me. I just got a really boom jumping out signal, and I've just got a coin. It's literally just come out like this. It's just popped out. It's silver. I can see the silver in there. Can you see it? Wow. Wow. I think we're on the hammies. I think we're on the hammies. Oh yeah, we're on the hammies. Oh, you beauty. Oh, I can't even get the dirt off it. Look at that. Hey, take a look at that. We're on the hammies! Hammy baby! Oh, you beauty! Oh, I don't want to rub it. Right, you give me 2 seconds. I'm going to slightly wet this. I'll be back. I'm just going to go wet it and try and find out what it is. So guys, I've wet it. There we go. I've kind of cleaned it down a bit. Long cross, stars. And we've got the king in the front. I don't really want to wet it. I don't know who that is. If any of you guys know who it is, because I have no idea who that is. But that is the King of Kings. Looks like Alexander. Could be a Robert, John Barlow, William the Lion, King Robert the Bruce. They all look the same, so I have no idea who that King's coin is. It's a bit of a mystery at the moment until I can get it a proper clean, but woohoo! We're on the hammies! Get in! There you go, you can actually see the long cross coming through on the back. That is a beauty of a find. Right guys, I just dug that not far away from where that hammy was, and that is a big weight of some sort. That's possibly a lead medieval weight. I think some kind of loom weight or something like that, but that is definitely an old weight. Woohoo! So I've just got a small 74 on the machine, and it's just right beside that worm. And it's a little, I think it's a 2-ringer or something like that. It's just a little bullet head. Here we go. A nice little bullet. Right, I've just dug that. It came up with 61, 66, and that of course is a 2 shillings. Oh, that's probably the most modernist coin I've ever found here. And that is a Cupri nickel, Queen Elizabeth II, 2 shillings. Probably the most modern coin I've ever found here. So guys, I've just had a jump out, 62, 64, and it's just about here. And take a look at these little beauties, and that is military badges. Shoulder titles, SR. I have no idea who the SR regiment was, but if any of you guys know who the SR regiment was, let me know. Try and clean them up, give you a little bit of a better look. There you go. SR regiment, if any of you guys know who that was, let me know. Just dug this bad boy up. This came up as an 89, and he's a big penny. Here we go, here he is. I think he's a Georgian penny. Judging by everything on this field, it's been near enough Georgian. I think that could be a Georgian penny. Well, we'll get it cleaned up for the roundup. I know people will be saying, carry a water bottle with you and clean them up in the field. I just haven't had a chance to go get a new one, but I promise you I will do that at some point for the summer, and we'll get these coins kind of a bit cleaner on site. Again, just digging there, and I've dug this beauty out. It's another coin. I think that's Georgian again. Looks like a Georgian halfpenny. I definitely think these are all Georgian. The reason I say that is because we've had so much George 1st, 2nd and 3rd, and not a lot much else from above that. So yeah, I do think that is a Georgian coin. Guys, I just got a 64 in the machine, a really strange kind of coin. I don't know, I think I've got a turner. I possibly could be a Charles II turner. I do honestly think that's a turner. It looks like right in there. I could be wrong in saying that. I thought that was a Charles II turner. Get it cleaned up when we get it home. It's starting to get dark now, so yeah, possibly another turner. Right guys, I'm going to call it a day for this hunt. Another spectacular find. Blew me away. It's a really old coin, possibly an Alexander, I don't really know. I'm not up my king's coins. It could be an Alexander the Third. No doubt I'll get it wrong, but yeah, we'll do our best to ID it when we get it home, and be sure to join us in the roundup, because it should be a really good roundup. Right, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now. Good evening guys, how are we? Welcome along to the roundup for this video. This was a little hunt in Stirling, and of course we managed to get out in some of the historical permission. Of course we're now into February, and a lot of the fields are getting ploughed, so they were ploughing kind of round about us, and that field was left till last because we were on it, which was very nice of them. And I don't know if I'll get a little shot of it now that it's ploughed. But again, we did have some stunning little finds, and let me kind of take you through and show you some of them. Now I just want to kind of move back and show you this one. You can see there's a shield there with a crown, which makes a George II halfpenny. The thing I like about this area is it really does throw up some good finds. Most of your Georgian coins are readable, unlike when you get to like Glasgow and places like that. Just unreadable. Up here in the Stirling area, absolutely fantastic. And as you can see the shield and the crown, which makes that a George II halfpenny. Of course we got another one, and this one here is a spade guinea token. You maybe see the shield there as well. Again, that's a George III spade guinea token. Couple of turners. I don't know what I've did with one of them. I had 3 when I was washing them. I think one went down the sink. It was so small, so I'm going to have to kind of scoop that out at some point. But here we go, Charles II turner. And I think this one here is a rose farthing. Unfortunately they don't come out with much detail on them, but on occasions they do. These are all Georgian coins. Georgian. This is the most probably up-to-date coin I've ever had off this field, and that is I think it's an Elizabeth II, 2 shillings, Cupra nickel, and that's the most I've ever had. The oldest, probably kind of most modernist from old. There we go, a couple of Vicky pennies as well come up, which is unusual, but we were quite close to a house. And of course, there we go, Dutch custom seal, I think it's 1800s. Of course, we got a nice SR shoulder titles as well, which of course is the Scottish Rifles, and I think it's the Camerodians or something like that they were called, but they were the Scottish Rifles, so that was a nice, probably a World War II badge, shoulder titles. And of course the find of the day is this little beaut. Now, in the video I thought he was Alexander III. I still don't know who he is, but can any of you guys help me ID him? Possibly I'm now thinking he's David II of Scotland. He's either a David II or a Robert II, and he's probably a groat, I think, judging by some of the things. I just can't decipher what one he is, and I'm wondering if you guys could help me and tell me what he is. Here we go, we'll give you a better look at the back. I'm trying to get as close as possible so you can read that, but yeah, it's a lovely hammered. I do think it's a really old one, which makes a difference. I mean, we've had Eddies out of here, Elizabeth I out of there, James II, gun money, I've had James I, hammered in the woods as well, so yeah, I mean it just keeps producing coins. I think it's a market field. Some people may disagree with me, but I think once you're starting to get into the 5 and 6 hammered range, I would definitely say there's been some kind of action on that field. But yeah, I think we've stumbled across which possibly could be a little market field. But there you go, lovely hammy, and I hope you guys can ID it and confirm it for me, but I do think he is David II of Scotland. I could be wrong. I mean, my IDing isn't the greatest. I don't really know hammered coins. I'll just be straight out and honest about it. Given a guess when I seen it, I thought it was Alexander III, but I've now changed my mind on that, and I now think he's David II. But I possibly could be wrong again, but hopefully you guys will keep me right, and somebody will leave a comment in the description and let me know what it is. Right guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the next video. Just before I go, actually, I want to show you this. I got a lovely weight as well. There's an old weight. Tony got a really lovely plumb bob weight, which Tony doesn't really feature in the videos. He doesn't want to be kind of shown, but he did get a lovely medieval weight. So yeah, I'll hopefully try and get him to give us a little look at it next time we're out in Stirling, and I'll show you it in the videos what he got. Right guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.